here at the government did what? We have to ask ourselves if we are the only ones who wonder how the black boxes contain no data from any of the airliners that crashed into the Twin Towers. We all know that when any airliner goes down, they spend months, even years, trying to recover lost data. It is what they do. New evidence has negated the official claim that none of the black boxes belonging to the planes hitting the World Trade Center towers were ever found. According to Consensus 9/11, the 24-member 9/11 Consensus panel says that firemen working at Ground Zero in October 2001 had found 3 of the 4 black boxes. It is not known why U.S. officials always denied finding the almost indestructible boxes. One of the facts that the panel uses to seriously question the hijack story is that none of the 8 pilots on the 4 aircraft involved in the attacks ever squawked the hijack code to Federal Aviation Agency (FAA) controllers. The 7500 Universal Hijack Code takes only 2 or 3 seconds to be entered on a transponder to inform FAA officials of any attempted hijack, a standard procedure that all pilots are trained for. This is while it took more than 30 seconds for hijackers to break into the pilot's cabin on Flight 93. According to the official story, the government now admits that indeed, they found 3 of the 4 boxes from the World Trade Center, but no data was recovered. At around 3:40 a.m. on September 14, a paramedic and a firefighter who were searching through the debris of the impact site found 2 dark boxes, about 1.5 feet, 46 centimeters, by 2 feet, 61 centimeters, long. They called for an FBI agent, who in turn called for someone from the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB. The NTSB employee confirmed that these were the flight recorders, black boxes from American Airlines Flight 77. Dick Bridges, deputy manager for Arlington County, Virginia, said the voice recorder was damaged on the outside and the flight data recorder was charred. But he said the FBI still was confident the data can be recovered from both. Bridges said the recorders were found right where the plane came into the building. Officials at both American Airlines and United Airlines said the black boxes aboard their destroyed aircraft were modern solid-state versions, which are more resistant to damage than the older magnetic tape recorders. The cockpit voice recorder was quickly transported to the NTSB lab in Washington, D.C., and its data was downloaded. Soon afterward, the FBI took charge of the box and its data. CBS News reported that preliminary information shows there is nothing that appears to be useful on the cockpit voice tape. The tape appears to be blank or erased. In its report on the CVR, the NTSB identified the unit as an L3 Communications Fairchild Aviation Recorders Model A100A cockpit voice recorder, a device which records on magnetic tape. The NTSB reported that the majority of the recording tape was fused into a solid block of charred plastic. No usable segments of tape were found inside the recorder. So no matter what you believe, it sounds like straight lies to us.